Creation of the Gods 2 Demon Force is a sequel to Wurshan's epic Investiture of the Gods fantasy film franchise. Now, this one is a much bigger improvement over its predecessor because there's a lot less exposition. We've all introduced like the main villain and all the main characters and everything. This one definitely feels like a Marvel style film. There's lots of, all of the large characters with superpowers are now like sort of they've been introduced, so now they get to do amazing feats. There's some big action sequences, lots of crazy visual effects set pieces that are really great. A little bit more character development, new characters brought in. They don't defeat the main villain in this film, only an underling of his. They're obviously leaving it off for a trilogy. But overall, this was a very impressive film, to be honest. Even if you're someone who's not really too familiar with the books or the characters. Now we're following Jifa. He is basically from the first film, and now the leader of Ziki, and they are trying to rebel against the Shang Dynasty. And the Shang Dynasty is not in shambles, but the king is injured and he's being healed by his fox demon consort. So he sends a sorcerer to go take care of them and a lady general. It's basically a siege movie, very similar to Two Towers, to be honest. There's a lot of these four giants. Giants. They have magical powers. They're very powerful. They're on the side of the Shang Dynasty. They show up and they have impressive weapons and cool visual things. There's not a lot of humor in this this movie. I was going to compare it to something like Stephen Chow's Journey to the West, but this definitely feels more like a fantasy epic in the vein of Lord of the Rings, which is really surprising because I wasn't expecting this level of quality. You know, usually when they've made the Investiture of the Gods over and over with like so many different versions, you know, like League of Gods and Journey to the West. They've made it over and over in China, animated, live action, TV show. But this one's pretty good and can be comparable to a big Marvel film. There's even a mid-credit sequence and a post-credit sequence, so they're really laying into the whole cliffhanger, come see the next one kind of movie. This one has some big boastful action, lots of bravado moments, big set pieces, definitely worth checking out. I definitely enjoyed this one, and I give Creation of the Gods 2 Demon Force a 7 out of 10.